Fun.
All right, we're live. Hello, Facebook.
Hi, Facebook. Fact, am I supposed to still be on Facebook or not?
It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm just saying hi, Facebook, because we're streaming into Facebook, and also hi, YouTube, because we're streaming into YouTube.
Woo, woo.
Yeah, it's all fancy around here.
Very fancy for the Shire.
Yeah, apologies for the delays, but let's call it technical difficulties, which have resulted in this really crap picture, low-res camera that I'm having to use. But there we go.
But resulted in my high-tech earphones that I'm having to use.
Which then meant I don't have an echo, which hopefully means you lot don't have an echo. So it's all kind of an improvement of sorts.
It's kind of merging, and there we go. Finally figured out how to get rid of the side angle. It meant moving something. Anyway.
So hello and welcome everybody. Let me just pop something up. So if you want to put a comment on and you're in Facebook, there should be a link in this post which says streamyard.com/Facebook. Click that and it will mean when you comment, we actually see who you are rather than it just saying Facebook user. So nice. It'd be great if you do that and say hello. And if anybody wants to join us on screen, there's that really user-friendly code, which I will see if I can copy and paste as a
that would be comment. Really nice. My personal invitation to invite you to come on screen.
So there we go. I've just added a comment, which I will also show on screen. If you click the link that is in that comment, you can then join us on screen. So if you are watching, all 8 of you so far, someone say hello. Let us know who you are and where you're coming from. And if you're watching this on a replay at some point, just drop hello and say replay or comment replay. Just we know that you're there as well.
Yeah. We know quite a few of you are joining us on the replay, so we'd still love to hear from you.
So welcome to the weird and wacky world of Dan and Deb's Cacao O'clock.
Wad, I like that. Wad. That just kind of sums up my day, actually.
Hey Lynn, all the way from Sweden. Not being able to catch up with you for a while. You've been having lots of adventures around the world and immersed in cacao. It's great to see.
Thank you for your friend request today, Lynn. Lovely to connect with you.
And Lisa Danielle Smith. Good evening, Deborah and Dan. Nice to be joining you both again. Nice to have you with us. As always, from Yorkshire.
How is it in Yorkshire? Is the sun shining yet? Has it made it there yet?
So this is just a little series of Cacao O'clock little Facebook live things that Deb and I have decided to do. Just to have some fun, connect with people, connect with each other, connect with Mama Cacao. And just kind of get the word out about who we are, what we do, and encourage people to join us in this weird and wonderful cacao world that we live in. We got Dominic Palumbo. Hey, Dominic. He's on the current cycle of Cacao Mastery.
Welcome, Dominic.
And Steve Townsend in Somerset. Wet here.
Steve. Hi. Perfect mushroom growing weather when it's wet.
Well, if it's wet where you are in Somerset, Steve, that probably means I'm going to get it wet here in Wiltshire fairly soon.
Good evening.
And Ali LJ in Brighton. Hey, Ali. Nice to have you with us.
Hi, Ali.
And Amy Flynn in London. Hello, Amy.
Hey, Amy. Good evening, my love.
Cool. So that reminder again, if anybody wants to join us on screen, you'll be more than welcome to. That's the link. It should be in the comments for you to be able to click on. And I'll get a notification and we can get you on the screen with us if you want to. Don't be shy.
I double dare you.
I've got another couple more. Sakiana from London. So honoured to be in community and ceremony. Absolutely. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Community and ceremony. Absolutely. Two great C words tied together with that beautiful cacao. Oh, bless Lisa. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you, darling. That's beautiful. Beautiful to hear. And Marie up in Scotland. Hello, hello.
Hey, up there. Hi, Marie.
Beautiful Scotland. Yes, Scotland is very beautiful.
It's been calling me for a while now.
Yeah. Paula and I are contemplating when we're going to be heading up there, trying to figure out when that's going to be. But yeah. So I guess, we're here for some cacao and for some connection and maybe a little bit of ceremony along the way. Over to you for now, Deb.
Lush. Okay. And I was just like today, I was like, because there's a whole library of stuff. I'm like, what to start with this evening? And today's been pretty full on, so I thought I'd just keep it really sweet and really simple. So when you're ready, just close your eyes and just relax the face. We're just going to take a few breaths together in through the nose. Just allow those shoulders to rise and exhale. And if you want to let out a sigh or a sound, I'm not going to go too loud. And let's do 2 more of those together. Inhale through the nose. And then 1 more. And then we're going to take 2 more together, and on that out breath, just let out a sweet sound, a yum or a hum or something that has more of a heart vibration to it. Inhale. Lush. 1 more of those. And then just keeping that smile upon the face. Let's just bring the hands over the heart, the center of the heart, center of our chest, just either resting both hands or one hand on top of the other. Just make a connection to the warmth of the body, our heart center inside and out, our anahata chakra. And just feel like the hands just literally want to disappear inside of your chest, deep, deep, deep into your inner heart, and just rest there for a few moments. And just have a little check-in with the noodle, with the noggin, and just notice where the head might be right now. If it's busy, just allow it to be wherever it's at. If it's clear already, if it's feeling quiet, just an acknowledgement of that. And if there's anything that's in the space for you right now from the day that you need to let go of, that you need to say goodbye to, it could be anything. It could be excitement, it could be sadness, it could be frustration, it could be, things just didn't get to go how they were meant to go today. So just, my invitation for you just to be with that for just a few moments, just to be a witness to that. And, we all have those moments in our journey. And just whatever comes up, whatever you see, just know that it was part of the journey, that it was part of the moment. And then we give ourselves full permission to pop it back where it belongs, which is in the past. So you can physically do that. You can pick it up and pop it back in the past, or you can just give yourself permission. I give myself permission to. And we just allow that to move out of the emotional body, the energetic body. And then just freeing us up to come into the beautiful, shiny heart space of celebration that we are. And I just want to share with you a little eagle prayer. My animal totem is my main animal totem is the eagle, and I have a prayer that I like to share when I'm leading, and a prayer that I just love to take into my heart. Eagle prayer. I call on the soaring spirit of eagle, carrier of prayers. Show me how to fly to the greatest heights, patient hunter. Teach me to see opportunities as they come and to strike at the right moment. Eye of the sun. Help me to see the distant details and the vistas, that which lies ahead and that which surrounds. Iron-clawed warrior, grant me the ability to grasp what I see and to stand solid when not in flight. Swallower of wisdom, remind me to speak with kindness, to dive deep into myself, and to lift what I find with love into the light. Divine winged spirit, I ask you to bless my life and yours with courage, with nobility, with creativity, and everything magical and wondrous. Eagle, I bow to thee.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Deb. Gosh.
So, it's that most glorious time of the day. So if you haven't reached for your cacao, please do. And I always love to bring it to my heart center because I love to feel the warmth of the cup, but just, feeling that, feeling her sweet heart connection with our own. And she's smelling good this evening. So before we take our first sip, Dan.
Not quite.
Not quite. My invitation. So my invitation to you is, before we take our first sip, to call in 3 gratitudes for ourselves. We're so used to offering gratitude to others. Sometimes we find it a little bit, I struggle with this, and sometimes we can find it a little bit just to truly be grateful to ourselves. So just with your eyes closed, and you're welcome to share them in the box after if you wish. 3, and just 3 beautiful gratitudes to yourself. And then when you've taken those gratitudes into your heart, that honouring of thyself, of yourself, we'll take our first sip. And then just bringing her back to the heart. So before we take our second sip, 3 gratitudes for friends or family or loved ones. So just close your eyes, and I am grateful for And then when you're ready, you can take your second sip. Mm. 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 And then we'll do one more together. So 3 gratitudes for Mother Earth. When you're ready. Enjoy. Just to let you know, you're live on Facebook in your dressing gown.
That's all right. Hey, Mum.
I'd just like to share that I'm in gratitude. My son came home from school tonight and said he was going out on a run. I was like, really? And I thought that we're out in the country here. I thought that he was just going to go up the road. He just did a random 5-mile run and came back in the house. So much gratitude. Anyway, over to you, Dan.
Thank you, Deb. Beautiful. Yeah, really lovely. So if anybody does want to share any of those pieces of gratitude in the comments, obviously great to hear from you. My gratitude for my loved ones were Paula, Luna, and Tomo. So my wife and my 2 dogs. Always grateful for those 3. Welcome Alice, all the way from Dubai.
Hi, Alice.
That's pretty good going.
This is developing, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Develop into a sacred cacao tree.
So, Deb and I were having a little conflab over the past week about flow and what we're going to do. So I'm going to do the journey this evening shortly. So obviously we'll be connecting with Mama Cacao, but we're also going to be going on from there to a cabin, a magical cave. Lynn, my gratitude to Mama Earth for your abundance, for your beauty, of walking on you. Hey. Most definitely. And I from... So if you haven't finished your cacao, then take your time with it. And so for our journey this evening, we're going to be connecting with Mama Cacao, seeing where she is there for us, what support she has for us this evening, but also in that journey, the opportunity to really connect into a magical space and see what you may find there. It's going to be left as open as that. Whatever comes to you when you arrive in that space. There'll certainly be a point when we get to that final space that I will probably not speak too much, and you'll just be having a rattle, which hopefully will come through okay. Sukiana, gratitude for myself was that I'm continuing to do the healing and shadow work. Hallelujah to that. Gratitude to others for their support and love when I needed it. Gratitude to Mother Earth and Spirit for everything. Yeah, kind of sums it up. Beautiful. Yeah,
Beautiful.
absolutely.
Oh, wow.
So the invitation is to get yourself comfortable. However and wherever that looks for you. So you might want to put a blanket around you or a jumper on, and simply to really start to relax a little bit more. If you're not already, find a bit more relaxation coming through your body, through your breath, and really become aware of your breath in through your nose, down through your heart space, all the way down into your belly. Really feel that breath all the way down through your body. And with each breath, find yourself dropping a little bit further from that headspace, that potentially really busy headspace, down into that beautiful heart of yours. Beats and pulses at the center of your being. And as you continue these nice, slow, deep breaths all the way down into your belly, you're leaving this time and this place. And you find yourself walking towards a forest. A path leading through the grassland. And on the edge of the forest you see two giant beech trees either side of the pathway, like sentinels or guardians. You pause before them, perhaps bowing your head in slow reverence. You inquire if it's okay for you to enter this sacred forest, asking for their permission, their blessing. You're on a sacred journey, a quest of the heart, and of course, they give you their blessings. You feel the smile radiating through the bark and the leaves of them. And with a gentle nod of acknowledgement, you step between the trees and follow the path into this ancient primeval forest. As you follow the path deeper and deeper into the woods, the sounds of the forest all around, the birds, the animals, the sounds of rustling leaves, the occasional cracking of a twig. But you feel no fear. The heartstrings, they tug and they draw you onwards. And as you continue along this path into this ancient forest, the sky darkens as nighttime comes, and the moonlight is shining down through the trees, guiding your path. As you turn a corner, the path comes to a glade, a clearing in the trees with soft grass underfoot. And in the middle of the glade, in the silvery moonlight, there's an ancient cacao tree. Majestic in her beauty. And she gently calls you closer, draws you in, as you place your hands on the trunk. You're greeted by the spirit of cacao. Mama Cacao, who's been waiting for you, trusting that you would come in the right time. And here you are, the right time, the right place. It's as if magic has drawn you here. The synchronicities of the universe aligning have led you to this time and this place, but is outside of time. You share with Mama Cacao. You share with her the depth of your feelings at this time. What's alive in you? What emotions, what physical feelings? Where do they sit in your body? How are these feelings, these emotions, these senses within your body, how are they making themselves known to you? And Mama Cacao might have some wisdom or guidance. She might offer healing or good, clean counsel. And with a smile on her face, Mama Cacao simply says to you to venture deeper. To venture deeper. And you notice on the other side of the glade, there's another gap in the trees. As you explore, you see that it's the beginning of a tunnel which dips down into the earth. And again, feeling the fear, your heartstrings they tug and they draw you. You step into the tunnel. Which leads you down deeper and deeper into the earth. This tunnel that's gently illuminated by shimmering on the surface of the rocks. And follow it ever downwards, deeper and deeper into the earth. Noticing what's going on in your body, sensations, feelings, the smells, the aches, the pains, the tinglings you may have. And ahead of you, you see a shimmering force field at the end of the tunnel. You pause. You take a breath. With curiosity in your heart, you step through. You find yourself in a cavern that has a magical feel to it. There are gems and crystals that protrude from the walls and the floor and the ceiling. Glistening stalactites and stalagmites. A slowly meandering stream across the floor. You simply take the time to explore, to find what secrets await for you inside this cavern. You start to wander back to the entrance, retracing your path through the cavern. And you pause at the shimmering force field, taking one last look around the cavern, appreciating the beauty of this place. And you offer your gratitude to what you found. Take a step through the force field, following the path upwards, upwards through the tunnel. You step out into the glade with Mama Cacao. As you step closer, she says, "There you are. There you are. There you are." And she asks you a simple question. What's true for you now? What's true for you now? And she asks you to hold out her hand. And she places a gift in your palm. Your fingers feel the weight of it. You look down to see what the gift is. A reminder of what's true for you now. With deep gratitude in your heart. And love overflowing from the core of your being. You thank the spirit of Cacao. And bid her farewell. The sounds of the forest gently changing as night transitions into the early hours of the morning. The birds coming awake evermore. You reach the 2 beech trees. Thanking them for their service of guardianship. You step out into the dawn of a new day. You take 3 slow breaths as you return to this time and this place. So as you land back, everybody, have a stretch, have a wriggle, have a yawn maybe. And as you arrive back, put in the comments again the link if anybody wants to join us on screen. Even though I've typed Johnny us on screen, just realised. So welcome back, everybody. So yeah, there's always an opportunity if anyone feels drawn to share anything of their journey. It's always interesting to hear. Equally so, if you just simply want to take the time just to land and settle, maybe to journal.
I'll share. There we go. Join us. Thank you, Dan. I was in a amethyst cave. It was all pure amethyst, and then right in the middle was this red ruby. I think a dodecahedron. I forget which ones are the platonic solids, but it was right in the middle, spinning clockwise, sunwise. Something else. Yeah, I kind of wanted to hang out there for a bit. I only found my amethyst cave. And yeah, the message was, you are keeper of the records, you are keeper of the ways. And it was kind of like a little pointy, nudgy thing. I kind of didn't want to take it, but yeah, like, thank you.
Oh, beautiful. Thanks, Deb. So Alice, thank you very much. It was beautiful, especially the music you were playing. Well, I wasn't playing music. Well, I was, in the sense that I was rattling. Selection of 3 rattles. That one was, there's the camera there. That one was bought for me, Paula. And then there was one that I made, which has got 13 quartz crystals in. 13 quartz crystals inside.
Wow.
And then this one is from deer hooves. So they all give really interesting different sounds, and layering them up is quite interesting at different stages. So yeah, glad you enjoyed it. And Alice? And Lisa, thank you. Feeling very sleepy. Yeah, that can happen. So beautiful. So yeah, any more comments for anyone? Obviously, drop them in. Yeah, it's largely us, I think, but just a little bit to say that Deb and I have put together a 6-month in-depth, in-person cacao and ceremonial leadership training. You can find out more at sacredcacaotree.co.uk. So it's UK based, southwest of the UK. So starts with a 5-day intensive in June, and then 5 weekends after that, July, September. So yes, if you want to, there's some dates. If that's the sort of thing which might be of interest, reach out to us, give us a shout, have a look on the website. It'd be lovely to hear from people, and if you want to spread the word, that would be very much appreciated as well. And yeah, I think the main thing is really just to send everyone lots and lots of love. Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to share, Deb?
I'm pretty blissed out, actually. I'm like in this sacred cacao tree bliss bubble.
I'll leave you in that bliss bubble then.
Yeah. I mean, I could come out of that and go searching for some stuff, but actually, I just really beautifully love to stay here. And and if any questions or anything, or if you want to jump on with Dan and I and ask questions and feel the vibe a bit deeper about sacred cacao tree and this bliss, this experience called bliss that we're creating, then yeah, we'd love to share more with you. Thank you.
Yeah. So a couple more comments from people. Steve, thank you. Took me to a good place and a helping hand. Couldn't ask more than that. Beautiful to hear. Alice, have a lovely evening. You too, lovely lady. And lovely hands from Claire. Thank you, Claire.
Thank you, Claire.
Dominic, thank you both. Feeling very chilled. Good vibes. Absolutely. That's what it's all about. Yay to the bliss. Beautiful. So yeah, I would just, I guess, wrap up, close our space. You able to do that, Deb, or do you want me to?
Yeah.
I'll do it, shall I?
Yeah, do you want to? Yeah, do go there. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lie down now. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for taking over.
So, right, just take a moment just to connect into that heart space. Really feel the warmth in your belly, in your heart, through all the different cells and fibers of your being. Really allow that feeling to spread beyond you to whoever's around you, where you're living, or in your house, in the town or village nearby. Be they the humans you're sharing space with, loved ones, pets, whatever they may be, whoever they may be. Really feel that connection from your heart extending to all of those other beings, the humans and the more than human world. And from that place of connection, we send a huge prayer of gratitude to the winds of the four directions, Father Sky and Mother Earth, to the ancestors, to Mama Cacao. And from that place of love and gratitude, we simply send a huge, huge kiss out to the world. Bless you, everyone. Have a beautiful evening, everyone.
I would just like to close with a few words. Dan, I'm getting the...
Go for it.
Just the sweet song of Namaste coming through. And I honour the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. A place of light, a place of love, a place of peace, and a place of bliss. And I honour that place within me when you're in your place and I am in mine. Together we are one. Namaste.
Hey to that. Beautiful. Go well, everybody.
Go well.
And it wouldn't be beyond the realms of possibility that another one of these crops up. Keep your eyes peeled. Bye, everyone.
If you have any dreams or messages over the next couple of days that pop up in your unfolding, please share them with us. We'd love to hear them. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Go well. Mwah.